Wish that you were better.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Joel Kaplan here with Agency Lab. And in today's video, I'm going to share the 6 pillars to being able to close 30 clients in 30 days for my agency. And we've been able to break the record of enrolling over 30 clients from my digital marketing agency. So these pillars are coming directly from what I've been able to do for myself. And let me go ahead and share my screen and we'll jump right in. Pillar number 1 is an automated appointment system. Let's be honest. If you want to get 30 clients in 30 days, you're going to need a lot of appointments. For example, if your closing rate is 30%, you're going to need at least 100 booked appointments that show up to get 30 clients. And let's assume that not everyone's going to show up. So you're going to need over 100 appointments in a single month. And it's really, really hard to do that if you don't have an automated system to make that happen. So what I recommend and what worked for me is running paid ads to get agency clients. Because let's say that I'm spending $50 per appointment. If I want 100 appointments, I could spend more. If I want 200 appointments, I could spend more than that, and so forth. And I know that it's not that simple because as you scale, the cost per booked appointment also shifts. But the point is simple. You need an automated way to scale appointments because if you don't have that, you simply just won't have enough volume to get to over 30 clients in 30 days. Pillar number 2, you're going to need closers. It's impossible to close 30 clients and take over 100 appointments by yourself. And it's pretty straightforward. If you want to close 10 clients, you can do it by yourself. At some point, let's say 15, 20, you're going to cap out. You're just not going to have enough time. Plus, every single time you get a client, you're going to have to fulfill and do work and speak to those clients. So the more clients that you have, the less time you're going to have to actually take sales calls. So you're going to need closers. For example, for us to close 30 clients in 30 days, we had 2 closers and we had 1 appointment setter. Just to give you guys an example, to close 30 clients, we had 2 closers and 1 appointment setter. Pillar number 3, you're going to need systems and SOPs. If you don't have the foundation to be able to handle 30 clients, well, guess what? You're not going to be able to handle 30 clients, and therefore you're not going to close 30 clients. So we have a ton of different systems using Asana, using Zapier, using Monday.com, using Supermetrics, and using Integromat. We use a lot of these different softwares to build out standard operating procedures and to build systems so that we can actually handle the volume. And you should ask yourself, can I even handle 30 clients? If the answer is no, then you're not even going to be able to close 30. So once you start to scale up your agency, you're going to have to take a step back at some point to build out your systems and to build out your standard operating procedures so that you can actually handle the scale. Pillar number 4, you're going to need a team. There's very, 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 very few agencies that have been able to scale to 7 figures without a team. I'm not saying there aren't outliers. I'm sure there's someone out there that's done it, but 99 times out of 100, you need a team. For example, in our own agency, we had 2 closers, one appointment setter. We had one media buyer. We had one CEO, one COO. We had 2 account managers and multiple virtual assistants. And obviously this will change a little bit, but for the most part, you're going to need salespeople, media buyers to do the actual fulfillment. You're going to need someone managing the entire operation. Maybe you won't need a COO. Maybe it's going to be a project manager or an operations manager, but someone to help out the CEO with managing everything. You're going to need account managers to speak with clients and multiple virtual assistants. Now, the only exception is e-commerce. If you are an e-com agency, you're going to need more media buyers, and those media buyers oftentimes will also operate as the account managers. And what I've seen the sweet spot be is about 1 media buyer per 7 clients. So that's pretty much it. Pillar number 5, you're going to need to innovate. I don't know of any 7-figure agency that's doing 30 clients in 30 days without some sort of innovation. I tell my students all the time, how can you take the frameworks that I'm teaching you and make them better? The reality is, if you want to get to 30 clients in 30 days and beat my numbers, you're going to have to beat me. And that's okay. If you're watching this video, I want you to beat me because I want you to be better and I want you to succeed. But if you simply copy and paste your way to 7 figures, it's going to be really hard. 7 figures requires some form of innovation, some form of taking either the results for your clients or the sales process or the marketing and asking yourself, how can I make it better? Pillar number 6, an irresistible offer. The agencies that figured out how can I give something to my clients is easy for them to say yes to. The agencies that figured this out were able to scale. The reason why is because if you want to get 30 clients in 30 days, you're going to need a lot of people to say yes. You're going to need to come up with an offer that is irresistible. For example, one of the 100K per month agencies in my program that is actually on pace to do over 50 closes in a single month, they figured out that their clients wanted them to actually call their leads. So they implemented a call center. And in my agency, I hadn't done that at that point. So they essentially took the framework that I gave them, they made it better, and then they created an irresistible offer around it that all of their clients and prospects wanted. So these are my top 6 pillars that have allowed me to get to be able to close 30 clients in 30 days. We don't close over 30 clients every single month, but we have had months where we close over 30 clients. So hope you guys found this helpful, and we'll talk soon.